celebrated St. Patrick's Day earlier this week, but it doesn't end, and there's no reason for the Irish celebrations to stop either.
That's right, and today we have a very special guest with us. Stephen O'Broin, an original company member of Riverdance, is with us now, and you have had an incredible journey, Stephen, with Irish dance, and we're thrilled that you are coming in here to talk to us about the 30th anniversary of the show.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. So, like we said, you're an original member. Mm-hmm. What was it like to start what has now become this global phenomenon?
Yeah, it's a great question because we didn't even know it was a thing. You know, when you start something like that, you know it's not compared to the Beatles, but the Beatles didn't know they were the Beatles when they started, right? They were just a band, and we started getting some ideas about how big it was coming when some of the, a lot of popularity, right, from the Irish people in Ireland, where we started in Dublin. Yeah. And then some really big names started coming, and we were like, wow, hold on. It was really exciting. We might be onto
something here.
Yeah, I think we might have been.
To that point, though, you've watched the show evolve and obviously be able to grow with the times and grow with the people that want to be a part of it and experience it. But what can you tell us about that growth and the innovation of Irish step dance being able to still be relevant today?
Yeah, it's really been a really interesting thing to watch from where everybody starts in competition. That's kind of the way it goes, right? You hone your skills there. And now every Irish dancer's dream is to be in a show like Riverdance. Nice. And now it's to other people outside of Ireland and outside of Irish culture, it's river dancing, you know? I mean, there's, in the show, we also have other types of dance. We got the Russian dancers and the flamenco dancing and the tap dancers. You know, so there's that whole story behind it, and the evolution of the show has been amazing. I've seen the more recent iterations of the show. I mean, the backdrops, the lighting, the music has been redone. There's new choreography, and now all those kids that are in the show were not even alive when we started.
And some of them are actually the children of former performers.
Oh my God.
So talk about the generations. It's like a real thing. Well, we couldn't let you come here, Stephen, and not show us a few moves.
We need to learn.
So would you help us? Can we be part of your troupe?
Of course.
Let's go. We're going to kick off the shoes for this one.
Stephen and his, I say Rockettes.
All right. So you're going to walk us through some of the traditional moves here.
Okay.
A little bit.
We ready? So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4.
Okay.
Excellent.
What would you say is the key to getting the step down? Is it just the movement of the legs? Is there a trick?
Practice.
That's the key.
When someone comes to the show, comes to Riverdance, or wants to get into Irish step dancing, what's your best piece of advice outside of practice?
When they want to get into it?
Yeah.
Well, they have to love it, right?
Okay.
I mean, we have, like we spoke about earlier on, there are so many other cultures that are now involved in doing Irish dancing. It's because it's like river dancing now, right? So it doesn't really matter. You don't have to have an Irish connection to enjoy it, to do it.
That's the key.
But I think, honestly, finding the thrill in dance, it's such a happy thing to do, right?
It is. I haven't stopped smiling.
Yeah, me too.
I want to do this
really did that.
I want to do this one more time. Can we
close out?
Yeah, let's go.
We're part of the troupe now. All right. Count us in.
5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, guys. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time. We got dancing to do.